right, first 3. To get all 3 bags, move on to the final round. Survivors are ready. Go. Coach misses his bag. Sierra just misses hers. Debbie with a nice toss. That one might work if she can get it over. Just misses. JT snags his first bag. Taj now with her first bag.
Debbie with her first bag.
Debbie with her first bag. Steven has 1 bag. Coach snags his first bag. Sierra's now on the board. Aaron, the only person without a bag yet.
I haven't eaten in 3 days.
Coach now with his second bag. JT with a good toss. Can he turn that into a snag? Gonna have to get far left, and he does. JT now with his second bag. He and Coach are neck and neck. Coach and JT each need 1 more bag to move on. Coach has his final bag. JT has his final bag. Coach and JT moving on to the next round. Aaron has her first bag. Everybody even with 1 bag each. There is 1 spot left. Debbie with a nice toss. Debbie snags her second bag. Debbie needs 1 bag. Everybody else needs 2 bags.
Come on.
Sierra with a nice toss. Just misses.
Got a knot.
Sierra struggling with this challenge. Steven with a nice toss. He's got his second bag. Debbie and Steven each have 1 more bag to go. Steven with a nice toss. Can he turn this into a snag? Debbie nails it. First one to get their bag across the line. Moves on.
No.
Debbie, Coach, JT, moving on to the final round.
This is going to be fun.
All right, final round. JT, Coach, Debbie. Survivors are ready. Go. Very simple task. Get the ball from the start to the finish. First person to finish wins immunity. JT off to a quick start. Coach right behind him. JT's got to start again. Coach now with a decent-sized lead. Coach being very cautious. Debbie going backwards.
Jeff!
That was my fault, I know. And that cautious approach starting to pay off for Coach. JT starting to come on strong now. Debbie right in there. Debbie starting over again. JT right around the corner from Coach now. JT taking a little risk. And with a big move, JT catches Coach. JT with another nice move, passes Coach.
You better believe it, baby. Dragon Slayer.
Coach wins immunity. All right, here we go. It is do or die time. Survivors ready. Go. You have to retrieve 3 bags using that grappling hook, and you have to stay on the platform while you're doing it. Matt with the first toss. Can he hook the bag? Just misses. Krista really taking her time. Great first toss. And with 1 toss, Krista has secured her first bag. Matt with a nice toss. Matt has his first bag. Gently pulling it back, doesn't want to lose it. Krista readies her second toss. Another great toss by Krista. 2 tosses, 2 bags. Matt not panicking. Matt with a nice toss. Can he secure a bag? It looks good. Matt with his second bag. Krista has made 3 throws, and with 3 tosses, she has grabbed all 3 bags. Krista now, unwrap it, get 1 ball, start working on that table maze. Matt has 1 bag left. Big advantage for Krista. This could do it if he can hook it. He's got it. Got to get it back. Krista has her ball. She's going to start working. Matt has his 3rd bag. You're looking for 1 ball. That's all you need. Matt, you need to get that bag open.
Working on it, folks.
Matt has his ball. He's working on the table maze. It is not a simple maze. There are a lot of places that ball can fall into a hole, and you'll have to start over. Matt is going to have to pick it up now. He drops in the hole and got to start over. Krista coming up on a tough spot. She gets by it. Both Matt and Krista still alive. Krista took an early lead and has held it throughout this duel, but Matt is catching up fast. Matt gets by one of the tougher spots, only to find another one. He gets by that one. Krista with another very difficult spot to get by. She's still in it. We are neck and neck in this duel. Matt doing a nice job. Matt now has the lead in this challenge. Krista continues to fight. Matt has a tough spot to navigate, close to the finish. Krista falls in the hole. She's got to start over again. Matt very close. Got to get it in that netting. Matt stays alive. Here we go. Survivors ready. Go. Cochran's first toss a little short. Ozzy's first toss lands his first bag.
Other hand on the end, Cochran, on the end of the rope. In the end.
Cochran getting some help from his former tribe mates. Ozzy with his second toss and another bag. Cochran, can he slide it over?
There you go. There you go.
Cochran has his first bag. Got to get it back. Ozzy has 2 bags, 1 bag left. That should do it to grab his third and final bag. Ozzy has his 3 bags. Take him back to the platform. Envision it, Cochran. Watch that rope flying out there and snagging that bag. Keep fighting, Cochran. Let's go. Ozzy working on the table maze. Cochran with another great toss. He's got his second bag. Let's go. Pick it up. Get that thing back. Ozzy doing a nice job on that maze, taking his time. Knows he's got a big lead right now. Cochran with a great toss. That'll get his third bag.
Go, Hercules.
Get it back.
Good job.
Cochran now has his bags. Just need 1 ball to start working on that maze. Ozzy very calm on the maze, getting closer to the very inner circle.
Smooth and easy. Smooth and
Take it
easy.
up, take it
Smooth and
Cochran
easy.
now gonna have to go for broke, and he does. Cochran quickly in the middle of this maze. Cochran made up a lot of time with one very aggressive move. Ozzy, he's close, but it's very difficult. Ozzy falls out. Ozzy has to start over.
Come on, buddy. Come on.
Suddenly, Cochran is right back in this duel.
Good job. Now take your time. He's nowhere near you.
Ozzy's ball drops again. Cochran in line to defeat one of his biggest idols in this game. Cochran, oh, so close. Cochran drops out. He's back to the start. Ozzy now has the lead. This duel is still up for grabs.
Take your time, bud. Get back to it. Get back to it.
Cochran having a lot of success.
Easy,
It's a
easy.
crazy, unwieldy strategy, but it's working.
Take your time, buddy. Come on,
Cochran
take your
nearing
time.
that inner circle. Ozzy nearing the inner circle. Both guys at the same spot on the maze. Very close. We got a duel going right here. Cochran with a nice move.
Take your time, Cochran. Breathe, buddy.
You got to stay calm with this maze. Ozzy with a good save. It is Ozzy and Cochran right now. Either guy could win it.
Take your time.
Both guys within inches of the finish. Cochran very close, and he drops out in the inner circle again. Ozzy wins the duel and stays alive. Oh man, Cochran.
That's close. Good job, Cochran. Good job, Ozzy. Guys.
Dude, you almost got me. Here we go. Survivors ready. Go.
All right, Mom.
Tina hooks her first bag out of the gate.
Good job, Mom. Good job.
Vetus misses again. Aris has his first bag. Tina with her second toss just misses. Vetus struggling with that rope. It's all knotted up. Tina with another good toss. That'll snag a second bag for Tina.
That girl, Tina.
What about me, Laura? What about my
Sorry,
swing?
Aris. Come on, give it a good swing.
Thank you, Laura.
A lot of slap. Attaboy.
Oh, just misses.
Nice.
Tina with another toss and another bag. It only took her 4 tosses to get 3 bags. Tina now can release 1 ball and start working on that table maze. Vetus gets his first bag. Aris has his second bag. Vetus has his second bag. It is the brothers neck and neck. Tina's already working on the table maze, has a big head start. She might need it. You do not want to be last in this duel. Vetus has his third bag.
There you go, V.
He started out slowly, but he's picked up the pace. Vetus can now start working on the table maze.
There you go. You got it. You got it. You got it.
Aris has his third bag. He's in it now. Tina's had a bit of time to figure this out, but all three now are working. Two people are going to move on. Tina getting very close. You can get all the way to the end and still drop in a hole and have to start over.
You're doing great, Mom. You're doing great. Nice and steady.
Aris, take your time, Aris.
Aris drops in a hole and has to start over.
Aris, focus, man. Come on, man.
A huge time loss.
Nice and steady. Don't rush it. Good job, Tina. There you go, Mom.
Vitas and Tina at the same spot on their table maze, both very close to that center spot that you want to be at to win.
Nice and steady.
Tina dangerously close to the end. This is the most difficult part right here for Tina. She's got to get it through that last little channel. If she does, she will live to see day 26.
Oh, baby.
Tina in the final section. Now she's going to land it in the finish spot. Oh, Tina drops in the hole. All of that progress lost. She must start over. Vitas now very close to that center section. Vitas is now in the center section. He's been behind this entire duel. He can win it right here. He does. Vitas wins the duel. Vitas stays alive on Redemption Island. We're now down to two. Tina and Aris. They played and one will fail. It comes down to this.
It's all good, Aris. Take your time, man.
Nice and steady. You have plenty of time, Tina.
Tina's very close to that center section, but Aris knows that means nothing. She was close before. Tina's now in the center section. She just needs to land that ball. Aris trying to pick up the pace. He's got to get a move on or Aris will be out of this game. Tina, very close. Can't get it in that finish spot. Tina finishes. Tina stays alive. Aris out of this game after 25 days.
Sorry.
Feel like I'm there, huh?
All right, here we go for immunity and a guaranteed spot in the final five. Survivors ready. Go. Your first task, use that grappling hook to retrieve 3 bags. You gotta figure out how to get the rope far enough. Dan with a nice first toss. Dan has his first bag. Will with a nice toss. That'll grab a bag. Will has his first bag. Mike has his first bag. Sierra has her first bag. Carolyn with her first bag. Rodney has a bag. He's dragging it back. Sierra with another nice toss. Sierra 2 in a row now. Mike has his second bag. Dan snags his second bag. It is now Mike, Sierra, and Dan. There's Mike with another good toss. Can he hook it? And he does. Mike has his third bag. Start heading to the maze. It is Mike now in the lead.
Come on, guys.
Mike now has his ball free. He can start on the table maze. Here he goes. He's fighting Rodney. Having a lot of trouble with his rope. Carolyn with a nice toss. This could be her second. She's got it. Dan has his third bag.
Boy, Dano.
Here comes Dan now. It is Dan and Mike now. 2 blue collars started this game together. Does not necessarily mean they want to finish together. Dan now working on the table maze. It is Mike and Dan working on the maze. Everybody else still gathering bags.
2.
Will has his second bag. Sierra just misses with her third bag. Mike making some progress in this maze. Dan making some progress. They're both in the same spot right now. Dan has made up a lot of time in this puzzle. Now gaining on Mike. Mike drops. He's got to go back to the start. Tricky part is you're trying to rush to beat the other guy, and when you rush, you make mistakes. Mike drops again. Sierra has her third bag. Sierra gonna get in on this now.
Go, Sierra.
3 blue collars. Mike, Sierra, and Dan working on the table maze, while Rodney, Carolyn, and Will struggle to get their final bags. Dan drops. He's got to start again. Sierra now getting in on it. Mike has been doing a nice job this round. Been going very slow. Another nice move by Mike. This would be a huge win to guarantee yourself a spot in that final 5. That much closer to the money.
Go, Will.
Will has his third bag. Will now can get in on it. Mike slow and steady. Knows how painful it is when you drop and have to start again. Dan rushing now, trying to catch up. Sierra starting to get the hang of it. Mike getting closer to that inner circle, but still pitfalls await. There is no easy path through this maze. Mike with another nice maneuver. Mike getting very close now. Carolyn, Rodney still looking for their back. Will drops. He's got to start again. Dan's hanging in there. Sierra has made up a lot of ground in this challenge, gaining on Mike. Mike is in the inner circle. He's just got to drop it in that final hole. Can he do it for a spot in the final 5? Mike was in the hole. He's back out. Sierra now getting closer to that inner circle. Mike in and out once again. Here comes Sierra. She's in the inner circle. We are neck and neck right now. Mike wins! Individual immunity, guaranteed a spot in the final 5.
Thank you, Jesus.
Here we go for reward and a night at the sanctuary. Survivors ready. Go! This first stage is over, and then under. That's how you do it. Attack this challenge. Austin's through first. There's Bruce. There goes Steve. There goes Jake. Now you've got to untie a series of knots. Emily's through. Here comes Katura. Julie now through. You've got to untie every knot. Once you have the bag released from the knot, start crawling underneath. Jake is through first. Look at that. Here comes Dee. There's Bruce. Austin now in it. Day 18, Survivor 45, ain't nothing easy. It is Emily and Julie all the way back. It's Jake in the lead. You're trying to get to that maze. Wow, and very quickly, Austin makes up a lot of time. Austin is now to the maze first. There's Jake. Here comes Dee. Keep digging. Drew is through. Here comes Bruce. Here comes Emily. Here comes Katura. Kneecap by kneecap. Julie is working her way through. There you go, Julie. Big reward on the line. Night at the sanctuary.
Oh, shoot.
This is a lot of touch. You got to figure out the maze. Then you've got to have that depth touch to avoid the holes like Emily just did. Your ball will drop. That's okay. Learn each time you do it. That's the key. Austin drops. He's got to start again. Jake drops. Got to start again. Drew drops. No. Bruce drops. Dee making some nice progress.
Relax.
But drops.
Damn it.
Emily's out on it now. Austin once again giving it another go. Katura drops. Got to start again. Julie drops. Somebody's going to get a rhythm going. And out of nowhere, they're going to win this. That's how it goes. Emily making a lot of progress. Austin gaining a lot of ground on that maze. It is Austin and Emily in a showdown right now to win it. Emily very close to the center, but one big obstacle left. For the biggest reward of the season is literally side by side, neck and neck between these two. Emily really going for the big move. She's in the center. Can she stick it? Austin right on her tail. Literally inches away from disaster or victory. Austin very close, but he drops at the last spot. Emily gets it! Emily wins reward! Biggest reward of the season. The body is shaking, literally shaking. It has been an emotional 18 days for Emily of highs and lows. This has got to be at the top.